12 and a half minutes, you can't get preciser than that, 12 and a half minutes after 8 o'clock. And London's Bird College is bringing West Side Story to the Gardyne Theatre in April, and joining me now on the phone is the Artistic Director of Bird College, Louis. Louis, a very good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you?
We're good. We're busy rehearsing at the moment for our current production, Curtains, and then we very swiftly move to West Side the following week in preparation for our Dundee visit.
Absolutely. Now, tell us, if somebody doesn't know the story of West Side Story, then just give us a quick resume of what it's all about.
Oh, well, it's a fantastic story, but based on Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, and it's really about love. It's about two sort of rival gangs, in essence. So it's a very relevant piece to today. Really, it's a timeless piece and a timeless story that really brings so many issues of discrimination, gangs, love, and really, you know, it's a really moving and touching story. It's very famous. People do know this story, and it's, as I say, the issues that are in there are so relevant to any society and any time, really.
Yeah. Now Bird College are coming up to perform at Gardyne Theatre. Why are you doing that?
Well, we're always looking for additional opportunities for our students. We obviously, Bird College is a professional vocational college. We're training artists of the future, and we need to give them professional experiences. The training is to that professional standard, and the Gardyne Theatre just gave us this wonderful opportunity. I have to say that Alan Beer, who manages the theatre there, has been extremely fantastic in supporting the college to bring up this production to Dundee, and that's one of the reasons we're doing it. We want to take the work of the college. We want people to see the fantastic work that is achieved, and Dundee was as good a place as any, and it's a fantastic theatre. I had the opportunity to see it just recently, and the renovation that's gone on there is just amazing.
Now, you've had some famous names through Bird College as well, haven't you?
We have. Mel C from the Spice Girls is an incredibly famous artist from Bird College. Also, Lara Pulver, who happens to be one of our patrons, who is a fantastic musical theatre star, now moving into movies and television. She was recently in Sherlock Holmes at Christmas and caused quite a stir. But she's a real archetypal graduate of Bird College, somebody that is, a triple threat. Has a phenomenal singing voice, does a lot of work for Jason Robert Brown. She premiered here in Parade at the Donmar Warehouse, and then consequently took that to LA to great critical acclaim.
Now, for anybody who gets a ticket for West Side Story, they can also go along to a workshop on the Saturday, can't they?
Yes, the workshop is a fantastic opportunity for anybody that is interested in musical theatre to come along, meet myself, the cast, and some of the production team to hear about musical theatre. Hear from the students, their journey, how they got into musical theatre, what people that are wanting to do musical theatre can expect from professional training, and also what we look for, what Bird College looks for in a potential student for Bird College. We will be on hand to give some advice and some tips on how you get on this ladder of professional training and ultimately have a professional career in musical theatre.
Now, it is a very tough career choice, isn't it, to make, being an actor?
It's a hugely tough career to be on. We have a philosophy here at Bird College which is really about ensuring that our training and provides and instills our students with a diverse range of skills in order that it gives them a huge opportunity to access a range of employment. So our training is incredibly diverse, both in terms of dance, of singing, and the acting. We want them to be able to access the full range from legit musical theatre, the sort of the Oklahomas, the South Pacifics, right up to the more contemporary musicals, the rock and pop musicals such as Mamma Mia or We Will Rock You, so that they have the full range of vocal quality, singing in a legit style, and then singing in a rock and pop sound is quite different, and it needs a very different technique, and you need to be able to access both. The same choreographically, we want our students to be able to access, our graduates rather, to access the full range of job opportunities there. The archetypal graduate of Bird College is somebody that can be working for Matthew Bourne one moment, in a sort of contemporary production of his, the next working for Cheryl Cole in her pop video or Take That, and the next working in the West End or a touring musical. And that for us is really important. Giving them the diverse training allows them to really stay employed. It mirrors the job opportunities in the industry. And
right.
At the end of the day, it's about employability.
Okay, so if anybody does fancy, becoming an actor or a dancer or whatever you would like to do, then why don't you pop along and see West Side Story at the Gardyne Theatre from the 12th to the 14th of April, and your ticket as well will let you go to that workshop on the Saturday morning. You can meet Louis and the whole cast of the show, and if you've got any questions, then you'll be happy to answer them, Louis, yes?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to us this morning.
It's a pleasure, thank you.
And break a leg with the show.
Thank you very much.
All right, take care then, Louis. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is the station where every Thursday from now on is £1,000 Thursday. Tayside and Fife's Tay AM.